Hello, happy Tuesday. Well, it's a bit late in the day because, to be quite truthful, I've been asleep. Yeah, sorry about the hair. Not my usual suave self, am I? What am I wearing? I'm wearing my jacket that I knitted with the sari silk, along with one of my necklaces. So today is all about happy mail, really. Birthday mail, whatever you want to call it. I got a lovely card and I got a bag containing some necklaces from Munchkin, Lydia. Thank you very much. Sorry, not Lydia. Oh gosh, I'm getting them all mixed up. Scrub that bit. Nancy. So I'm going to show you what was inside it. Some more beautiful necklaces. This one's like a goldy yellow with a wooden bead. Natural kind of wooden, you know, unpainted raw wooden kind of bead. Very, very pretty. I'll put that there. You're looking at these the same time as I did. I peeked inside, saw that it was necklaces and thought I shall do well, I won't call it an unboxing, an unbagging, yes. This one is, it's grey, but it has got shades of blue in those little beady things there. They shine a little bit blue. So it's black, grey, silver, blue. Very nice. Ooh, looky, looky. Bright yellow, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. Woohoo! You know me, I like my bright colours. Bright yellow. What do we have here? Another black. This one's black with white pearls. Well, obviously not real pearls, but you know, imitation pearls, yes. Very nice, very suave, very sophisticated. Yes. Black goes with so many things, doesn't it? Oh, got a bit of a tangle going on here. Bit of a tangle. Should have sorted them out before we started, shouldn't you, Janet? Yeah. This one, oh, it's sort of got purples and turquoises and brown, wooden brown. Very nice. I do love my chunky necklaces. I really do. Got long brown beads there, look, long brown. Yes. What else have we got here? We're down to the last two. This one here is, oh, it's got a little, I don't know whether that's a little dangly bit that dangles down the back, or whether it's just me that's got them in a knot. Oh, it's me that's got them in a knot, yeah. There we go. It's got beiges at the bottom, or stone colour I should say, and then it's got greys, all shades of greys. Very nice. I should have made the video earlier when it was daylight, but actually I fell asleep. Not been feeling hunky-dory. We've got a bit of a bug thing going on in this house. Nothing serious, don't worry about me. But you know, you just feel a bit bleh. Nothing wrong, just feeling a bit bleh. This one, the last one, is greys again. My friend loves the noise that beads make. Don't you, Bee? She loves the noise of clanking beads. Yeah. Oh, it's got a little metal one there. A metal one thrown in with the plasticky ones, yes. There you go, Bee. Clank, clank. And it came in a lovely, like a wash bag, which will come in very, very useful if I ever get away this year. Very, very useful. Oh, a magazine finally arrived, but I'm not going to do an unbagging, unboxing, unravelling, on whatever. Not going to do that on here because otherwise I'll run out of time. Yeah, it's got little turquoise handles on it. Very nice wash bag. It's got another piece to it at the side. Another piece. Very handy. Thank you very much, Nancy. Very, very nice. And then I got a surprise parcel from America. America! This one was from Lydia. That's where I was getting mixed up before. It came, and in with it was a lovely bag. I mean, I've heard of Trader Joe's, but obviously never been, because I've never been to America. And we don't have a Trader Joe's. So I've got a Trader Joe's bag here with recipes written on the side of it. One is for applesauce and the other one is for tomato concasse. And it also had in it a bag, you know, a shopping bag that folds up to nothing. They're so useful, those, for putting in your, you know, your handbag, or as Americans call them, a purse. We have a slightly different bit here. A purse is where we keep our money in, which I think you call a wallet or whatever. What you call a purse, we call a handbag. They're very useful for going in your handbag, purse, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, she did make me an absolutely gorgeous knitted scarf or shawlette. It's a shaped one. It's very, very pretty. It's got like a leaf design on it. I don't know whether you can see or not. Can you see the leaf design? Very, very pretty. A lot of work gone in that. Thank you very much, Lydia. It's just my colour. I like these little, it's shaped at the ends. I like these little shawlette-y, scarfy, whatever you want to call them, because they're so handy, you know, for going around your neck underneath your coat. And then if you do get stuck and it's cold and you haven't got your hat, you can actually put it, you know, over and wear it like that, which I have done many times coming down the seafront when it turns unexpectedly cold, which it does a lot over here. But it's, yeah. And she actually sent me the part ball that she had, well, the ball that she had left over. So if you're interested in knowing what it is, I love this yarn, super soft, super, oh, it's all shiny, super soft, super, oh, whatever, super saving, I think it says, yeah. That's it. It's, oh yes, it's got a colour, I'm reading it upside down. Purple gradient. Yeah, isn't that lovely? So she sent me the extra ball so I could make a hat to match, couldn't I? Not that it'll be knitted, but it'll be a hat to match. Yeah. Yeah, and that also came in its own little bag. So I've been very, very spoiled, yeah. Very spoiled indeed. Well, I have been finishing off a few things. I finished off this little cardigan. I think I've, you know, I showed you, didn't I, was making it before. So I've actually finished it off. It's got a blue back. It's intentionally got a blue back. It didn't have the colours on the back. It's got lilac sleeves. And it's sort of like a, they call it a duck egg. It's like a greeny grey colour that's, you know, the band colour. And I put little imitation mother of pearl buttons on it. You can see them. Because I didn't have any greeny buttons, so I thought, well, I'll put this imitation mother of pearl and then they will go with anything. And then I finished this off, but it does need blocking because it's pulling a bit in the centre of the square. Let's pull it out a bit and then you can see it. It's a little open work, sort of granny square type sweater. I've adapted the pattern because the pattern was only for a newborn, well, small baby, so I made it bigger, and I've also altered it because, well, I altered it, you know me. So I've done the sleeves, they're like the pink, lilac and cream, and I wish I could pull it out. I wish I should have blocked it before I showed it to you. It's like a sort of a circle that goes into a granny square. It's quite open work, but you know, she can wear it over the top of, you know, a little t-shirt or something. So I need to block that before I give it to her. And I've actually started another little cardigan, which there's no pattern really for that granny square one, because it was adapted and adapted and adapted. Wouldn't be me if it wasn't adapted, would it? Anyway, this one is just going to be a little cardigan for her. It's just one of no pattern, I'm just making it up myself, yeah. I did start knitting a pattern actually that I bought online, but oh my giddy aunt. I don't know whether it was me that wasn't concentrating or what. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with the pattern, but I could not get into the hang of it. You started the bottom edge going sideways with like 6 stitches, then you increased it to 12 and cast it off 6 to make it like sort of, I mean, I was at the library and I was at knit club, so maybe I just wasn't concentrating, but it was, as we say, doing my head in, so I didn't do it. But it's a very, very pretty pattern if you are a knitter. I've no doubt I will tackle it again at some stage, but perhaps not at this moment in time. Yeah. Anyway, my other friend is moved to Scotland, and she'd actually had some of my little girls' dresses that I'd made, and I wasn't happy with the way that the fabric body was stitched onto the top, the crochet top. So she said she would amend them, but obviously she didn't have the time, and she's just given them back to me. So they're little dresses, which I obviously need a wash and an iron, as well as the inside sorting out. The top is crocheted, and it's got my sort of signature little flowers on it. You know, it wouldn't be me if it didn't have flowers, would it? That's one of them. Another one with the little flowers on it. As I say, they're all scrumpled up. I don't know where she's had them, but they're obviously been screwed up in a bag somewhere. So I shall be having to sort these out. This one is a pink one. Pink one with a yoke. Oh, that's unusual, no flowers on this one. It's got a ribbon. And it's got a lovely little pink print bottom on the dress. What have we got now? This one, oh, it's got my flowers on again as usual. Flowers on it at the top. It's just me covering them over with my fingers. Got flowers on it. It's got cream and it's got the brown. As I say, they're very, very rumpled. They need washing and sorting out. And last but not least is this one. Doesn't have flowers on it, but it has got, oh, it's got a stain on it as well, so it definitely needs a wash. It's got a little crochet flower on this one, little top with a little pink skirt. So I'm going to have to sort them out, because where the cotton is stitched to that, I didn't like the way they were stitched inside. So I'd put some ribbon inside it, but my hand stitching left a bit to be desired, to be quite honest, so I'm not quite sure how I will sort it out, but sort it out I will. As I say, this has got a little stain on it. Some of them have actually got matching headbands, but I don't know where the headbands are now. Somewhere in the shed. Somewhere along the shed, yeah. My friend did a craft fair. She did a whole lot better than I did on my last craft fair. She actually sold a few things. which is a miracle in itself. Oh, I nearly knocked my drink over. Cheers. Well, I was supposed to be going out for a meal on Sunday for my birthday. Well, get my hair in the way. And I just didn't feel like going, to be quite honest. And I said to my son, I said, it's a waste of money. We'll go some other time, you know, when I'm feeling more myself. As I say, the whole family of us is just feeling a little bit, you know, off, let's just say, yeah. But my main news, which is good news for me, I mean, I'm sure you're not all that bothered, but I'll tell you anyway. I had my blood tested again, you know, my diabetes, you know, you have been a naughty girl, blah, 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 blah. So I had my bloods done again on Friday last week. So yesterday I had to go and see the nurse again about the results. So I was hoping that they would be better because, as you know, I've cut out the chocolate, the sweets, the biscuits, cake, all gone from my diet. And I am watching what I've been eating. So my blood sugars are way down. They are the lowest that they have been in about the last 5-6 years, something like that. So I am no longer being pressurised into having insulin, which I had refused, if you remember. So now I don't need it. If I carry on like this, well, I'm doing very well with my diabetes, thank you very much. So I came out of there, instead of having my usual naughty girl lecture, what have you been doing, you've been eating too many sweeties, blah blah blah, I got a good girl pat. She didn't give me a sticker though. She didn't give me a gold star or one of them stickers that you put on you know, I have been to see the doctor that they give little kids, yeah. But she did jab me in the arm, pneumococcular or something, I think you call it pneumonia. She said, you've not had one of them. I went, oh, have I not? I said, I thought I'd had, no, she said, you had the shingles jab. You haven't had this other one, so, in my arm. She said, you'll have a sore arm for a couple of days, but hey ho. It's very, very seldom I have a reaction to anything except that flipping COVID one I had last time, which I am getting reminders on my phone every 5 minutes. You need a COVID jab. And I'm like, no, I don't need a COVID jab. I don't want one. Because the last time you got me, I was ill. Do you remember the racking cough I had? Could not get rid of that cough. I had it for months. I had chest x-rays, I had everything. And they couldn't find a reason for it. I know the reason for it. It was that flipping COVID jab. You can prove it to me, it wasn't it. You can tell me it was all in my imagination. But it was a very strong coincidence that as soon as I had that COVID jab, I got the cough. Yeah. So, it took me months to get rid of the cough. So I have no desire to be afflicted with it again. Yeah. Anyway, I have not much else to tell you at the moment, so I don't know how many more minutes I've got left on my timer. I'll have a little look, because I'm trying to get another video in, because I haven't even looked. Oh, I've got 8 minutes left on my timer still, if I stop it short, because I've actually got my magazine, my Simply Crochet magazine came, and so I've got that too. Oh, got that to show you. It came with something. Oh yeah, it came with something else as well. It came with some weird things that you're supposed to wrap your arm around. I don't know what they are for. All will be revealed. And I actually got a letter saying I get 10 free goes on the lottery. So, yeah. I've got some nice cards. 2 nice cards. That was from my sister-in-law. That was from my ex-husband. Get a card from him. I think the one I got from the girls, Lydia and Nancy, is on. Why am I calling her Nancy? She's called Norma. Oh. Do you know my birthday has not done my brain any good at all? There's me calling her now since she's called over. Cardi, sorry, Nancy Nora. Oh, do you know, there's no hope for me at all. So there's me calling and oh. Anyway, I'm going to go before I cause any more trouble. On that note, I call everybody with the wrong name, by the way. You're not on your own, Norma Nancy. Oh, I've got a thing about names. I forget them. My great-grandchildren, I can go, there's 9 of them. I can go through all their names and I can guarantee one will be missing. And then I go through all again and I get 8 names. Not 9, yeah. And then about half an hour later, it'll suddenly go, ah, I remember what the other one was, yeah. So, sorry, Norma, for calling you Nancy. I think I better go now while I'm winning, yeah. So hopefully I'll have enough left on my camera to do the unbagging, unboxing, unravelling, whatever, the magazine. So if you see me wearing the same outfit on another day, it'll be because I'm putting the video on another day. So it'll still be Tuesday, but it might be Wednesday when you're looking at the video, if you follow me. So bye for now.